So today I want to talk to you guys about making mistakes because you're going to make them in your business. I was on vacation recently and I had two incidents where I was at two different restaurants and both of them made a mistake. So the first one, I went to a really awesome breakfast restaurant down the Jersey Shore and I called very excitedly, made my order and went to pick it up and they looked at me and said, "Oh my gosh, we forgot to put your order in." And they're like so apologetic and so sorry, and they put it in, and I waited, for like 20 minutes for my food, and they brought out, they're like, "We're buying your breakfast today. You don't have to pay anything." And they actually also gave me a $25 gift card to the actual restaurant, which was really cool. I mean, they did everything right. And then I went to another restaurant, and I was with my wife, and we were sitting it was really a nice place by the water, and I had a beer. I was drinking a beer, and Rob Pilger was not like me. I was drinking a Corona Light, but I was drinking a Corona Light, and the waitress comes and she was cleaning some dishes up and knocked the beer into my lap, and like literally the entire beer was spilled all over me. I was soaked, and I reeked like beer, and she was just like so nonchalant. She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get you another beer," and she got me another beer. And like in that situation, that entire meal, if you spill an entire beer on somebody, the entire meal most likely should be comped. Definitely the beer should have been, comped. But it like nothing happened. She like didn't even care that it actually happened. And a lot of times we get so bent out of shape about making mistakes in our business that, we mess up someone's schedule, or someone doesn't have you overbook a session. Let's say you promise 4 people in a session and there happens to be 5. How you handle that situation is everything. And I found a lot of times mistakes that we've made in the gym have strengthened relationships with clients. So don't worry about making mistakes. Worry about actually how you respond to the mistakes. And how do you treat them when you actually mess up, and do you own up to it? I think a lot of us sometimes we get this bravado. It's like we don't like to say we make mistakes, but the best thing that you can do is apologize profusely and make sure you take care of that person that has had the mistake. So don't worry about making mistakes. Spend more time is actually how you're going to respond when you do. All right, have a great day. Oh, wait, don't forget the mentorship, October 20th and 21st. Tons of stuff. Check out the podcast that I recorded in that there's a podcast solely on the mentorship, but it gives you all the details. But if there's a link to the mentorship in this email, so be sure to check it out. We'll see you guys tomorrow.